Welcome to part 57. Oh, come follow me. Let's go meet Matthew. This is January the 20th, 2025 by man's calendar. And I want to get on back into Matthew 23 for a minute and recap 36 through 39. And there is a particular reason why the Lord wants me to do it this way. Verily I say to you, all these things shall come upon this generation. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you that kill the prophets and stone them which are sent to you. How often would I gather your children together, even as a hen gathereth her chicks under her wings, and you would not. High upon a mountain stood a man with his head bowed low, tears streaming down his face, just like his heart was broke. Looking over that city with all its shining lights, these words you hear so loud and clear out in the still dark night. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often would I gather you underneath my wings, like a mother hen would gather her young, but you would not hear my cry. No, you would not hear my cry. High up in the heavens, sitting on his throne, making intercessions for his very own. But still they will not listen, just like they did back then. I cry unto Jerusalem, but my tears are still in vain. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often would I gather you underneath my wings, like a mother hen would gather her young, but you would not hear my cry. No, you would not hear my cry. High up in the heavens, sitting on my throne, making intercessions for my very own. But still you will not listen, just like you did back then. I cry unto Jerusalem, but my tears are still in vain. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, like a mother hen would gather her young, but you would not hear my cry. No, you would not hear my cry. I had to do that the way the Lord told me to do it. If you're wondering, this is what he said. This is what he is doing right this minute. He is crying unto Jerusalem for Jerusalem to once again hear his cries. And Jerusalem once again is ignoring the Lord. Well, Israel, where are you? Where are you, Israelites? Where are the sons of God? Where are you, children of God? God is crying unto you to hear him, and you would not hear his cry. Where are you? Where are you, true believers of the Lord? Where are the 144 who will follow the Lamb wherever he goeth? Where are you? Those of you that would put God first and self last. Where are you, 144? Call out to your Father in these hours. He needs to hear your voices. Lift your banners high. Do not be ashamed to declare Jesus is God. Now, going on into verse 38, behold, your house is left to you desolate, which means empty. Are you understanding that, Jerusalem? Your house is left to you desolate, because you would not hear my cry, so saith the Lord. For I say to you, you shall not see me hereafter till you say, blessed is he that comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Gentiles, this is even to you. You will not see the Lord hereafter till you say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Now let's get on into chapter 24. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple. And his disciples came to him to show him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said to them, see you not all these things? Jesus asking them questions. See you not all these things? Verily I say to you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be torn down. He's talking about in Israel, Jerusalem even. There's not going to be one stone left upon another, not one, that shall not be torn down. This has not completely happened yet, but it's going to. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of your coming and of the end of the world? They didn't ask for the end of their age. They asked to know when the end of the world was. And Jesus answered and said to them, pay attention here. Take heed that no man deceive you. Man is not going to save you. Man cannot save you. Doesn't matter how many people you vote in. Doesn't matter how many kings you set up or rulers. Man cannot save you. Only God can. That is Jesus. But you just keep on clamoring for men to rule over you instead of asking God to come rule over you. You'll regret that decision. I can tell you that right now. Going on, recapping verse 4, and Jesus answered and said to them, take heed that no man deceive you. No man. It didn't say that no device deceive you. It said take heed that no man deceive you. That's what Jesus told them. He didn't say that no devil or no spirit. He said take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. How do you think they're coming in his name and saying that they are him, when they proclaim to be of him, and they claim to be ministers of his gospel, and they claim that they're preaching, yet they come in their own names and preaching prosperity and all this, claiming they know him, but they don't know him. Yeah, I know there are many Lulabelles out there that's claiming to be Christ. I'm not claiming to be Christ. My name just happens to be Christal. That was the name I was given at birth. I had no say over that. I'm not claiming to be that. That's what I was named. And that's just the title. It just means anointed one. That's not the name of Jesus. Jesus is the name above every name. That is the name I come in now. I only want you to know him, not me. Knowing me will not save you. Knowing that my name was Christal from birth will not save you. The name Christ does not save you. That's not a name, that's a title. It cannot save you. The power is not in my name. The power is in Jesus' name. The power is in Jesus himself. His blood. He shed his blood to save us. That's where. Knowing me cannot help you. But if you hear the things I tell you about Jesus, and you get in the Word for yourself, and you find him for yourself, then you stand a chance of being saved. That's not me doing it. That's the Lord. If you hear my voice and what I'm saying to you, and you feel a drawing, that's him. That's not me. I can't draw you. I can only tell you what he tells me to say. But I have no control over anything beyond that. I have no control over what he even tells me to say. I am just here on his behalf because I love the Lord and I want someone to love him like I do. I want someone else to love him as much as me. I want everyone to love him as much as me. He's the most amazing, beautiful friend you could ever have. He's always been here for me. Let him be here for you too. It's not as hard as you think. Yeah, you'll have to give up some stuff that's not of him. So what? What you'll receive back is 10 times at least better. At least 10 times better. And I'll see you in the next part. And we're going to continue this Matthew 24 because we're really going to wade out into it. See you there.